why is it that, frankly, this happens to be an indigenous African-dominated government? How come it has not delivered on its pledge, really, of 1994? Because I recall that when they came into power, they said that they had a goal that by 2014, at least a third of the land would have been distributed back to the indigenous Africans. What happened?
Well, I wrote about this. I wrote an article in Foreign Affairs where I gave my take on what happened. And I really do believe it's because the ANC is politically invulnerable but economically vulnerable. What do I mean by that? Well, if you remember when Mandela became president, he had a meeting in Philadelphia where he just talked about expropriation of the mines, and the next day we saw a significant decline in the gold in the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. And so there's this sense that you know, if the government is aggressive in expropriating land, they will be punished by international investors, et cetera. But on the other hand, their natural constituencies, of course, the Africans who voted them into power, but in fact, the ANC is politically invulnerable. Why do I say that? Because the DA, which is the kind of leading opposition party, in the last election got somewhere around 23% of the vote. They're not a real threat. Recently, the economic freedom fighters have come on the scene, but they're not a real threat to the ANC's political hold. And so you have a situation where although blacks are the they put the ANC into power, you know, the ANC is politically invulnerable, right, but economically vulnerable. So they have adopted policies that are not in the economic interest of their natural constituency.